Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm going to do a teensy bit more on Harry Potter actually, because I realised that in showing you all my fan stuff in a previous video, there was some stuff I didn't show you. And this is where we're probably going to get a little bit extreme. Okay, so, just resting those there. This is a folder full of articles and reviews and newspaper clippings and whatnot about books 5, 6 and 7, because they were the books that I guess I was part of the fandom when they were getting released. So I collected stuff. So I'm just trying to... This here should be book 5. So, yep, it's book 5. So we've got articles. This is my countdown guide, which was really cool. And then newspaper articles when it was coming out, and from the release day, and kids all dressed up and whatnot. That's for Order of the Phoenix. And of course we've got the Half-Blood Prince stuff. Things here. And like in between all this I've got like articles I got from the internet and magazines, and then reviews and things. I still got... Alright. For Deathly Hallows, the release party that we attended, we all had poppers and that we popped as we counted down. I kept my popper confetti. And yeah, this is probably the stuff I have the most on. Yeah, it's going back a fair bit. I've got a fair chunk of stuff for Deathly Hallows, but I guess it's because it's important. So here's all my Deathly Hallows stuff. Some of the peppers and whatnot. It was a magical day. And a sad day too. Alright, so over here, primarily in between books 5 and book 6, especially on MuggleNet, which I used to peruse every day. I still visit it a few times a week. There were a million essays going around, written by fans, speculating about what was going to happen and stuff. So I kind of went nuts for a while. Yeah. And went and printed so many, I feel awful in retrospect, so many trees. I've printed so many fan essays and put them in these folders. But that's because some of them were so well written. And then I also, of course, made the mistake of going on to like the Harry Potter Wikipedia pages, so I printed out info on characters, and it's just, it's insane, all the stuff I have in here. But like, there were fantastic theories that I thought were really spot on. A lot of them didn't end up exactly being canon, but I still think that some of them were really, really, really cleverly thought out. Oh, and in here I've got the Leaky Cauldron, the Leaky Cauldron and MuggleNet combined interview with Joe they did just before book 7, so of course you have to have that printed out. So, heap of stuff there. And over here, this is my folder. Isn't it awesome? It's so cute. This is my folder dedicated to Harry Potter movie stuff. So, I don't know why Star Wars is there. I mean Star Trek, rather. That's a separate folder. So, okay. In order. We're going Half-Blood Prince, Order of the Phoenix, Azkaban. You see, I've still got my film tickets. No, hold on. That's not Azkaban. That's Goblet of Fire. This is Azkaban. And all the way back here is Chamber of Secrets and Philosopher's Stone. And I think if I rummage through here, I actually still have tickets for both of those, which is just adorable. That was so long ago now. Look at them. Look at their little faces. Oh. Yeah. So, a heap of crap on all that. I think Azkaban's probably the stuff I collected on the most, because, like the book, it's probably my favourite of the films so far. So, God, that's more Harry stuff. I'd show it in more detail, but that would take forever. Over there is a pile of books dedicated to film and musicals, musical theatre, which is my main passion in life, and there are so many cool things that I would really love to show, but a lot of the really, really special books, of course, are being borrowed by friends at the moment, so I'm going to wait before showing you all of that. And there's more folders as well dedicated to different films, like the Star Wars saga, and musical movies as well that have come out in recent years and things. But if there's one thing I could show you now that I'm sure everyone's going to appreciate, it's this. It's my Disney Ultimate Visual Guide, because it's so effing awesome. This cost a fair amount of money. I remember when I saw it in the bookshop, I'm like, I shouldn't, but I want to. So I did. It's just, oh, it's been friggin' fabulous. I'm a massive Disney buff, as anyone of my generation probably should be. And of course there's articles in here too. From Empire Magazine, they gave a complete history of Disney. This is why I subscribe to you, Empire Magazine. Ah, brilliant. So we've got everything. It chronicles from the whole thing's inception. Here's Mickey. Original sketches of Mickey. And it's like, it's just, oh, it's so awesome. And in the back here I've got the art of Pixar too, because there's a whole Pixar section. They don't leave Pixar out. And this is beautiful. It has all concept art for the Pixar films. This is really cool too. That came in Empire as well. And yeah, back here of course we've got the second golden age of Disney, which is quite likely my favourite of all their films. So of course we have like Little Mermaid, and there's Beauty and the Beast and Aladdin and the Lion King and Pocahontas. Oh, it's just cool. I figured, I mean, if you can mix two awesome things together, there's Harry and there's Disney, and of course they're sort of getting mixed together this week on Glee, because Darren Criss is in an episode, and it's going to be freaking brilliant. And oh, I saw the Teenage Dream clip and it's so adorable. I was smiling the whole time. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I'm just trying to cheer myself up, I think, because I'm going into hospital again today. It's a bigger operation today, so not fun. But in the meantime, we can all have happy thoughts of Harry and Disney, and yeah. And thank you to everybody for your very kind words in that last video where I sang. That really wasn't a good effort. I might sing again in the future. I will try and do something better, and I'll try and warm up my voice a little more beforehand. So anyway, this is probably too long, so I'm going to get going. But yeah, Harry fan stuff and Disney. Okay. Bye everybody for now, and happy reading. Oh, and this is Miss Piggy shirt. Sassy pig. Okay, bye.